Once there was a boy named Aarav who lived in a quiet village surrounded by fields and small mud houses. He lived with his parents, his younger sister, and his grandfather. His grandfather was respected in the whole village for his wisdom. Farmers, merchants, and even the schoolteacher often came to him for advice. But Aarav had a serious weakness. He was incredibly lazy. He delayed everything. If his mother asked him to fetch water from the well, he would say, "I'll do it later." If his father asked him to help in the fields, Aarav would promise, "Tomorrow for sure." But tomorrow never came. His books lay untouched while his friends studied hard. His chores piled up, and then he would regret not doing them. No matter how much his father scolded him, Aarav's habit didn't change. One day, his father shook his head and said, "I don't know what will become of this boy." He wastes every moment hearing this. The wise grandfather decided to teach Aarav a lesson. He spent the night thinking of a way that could change Aarav's life forever. The next morning, he called Aarav to his hut and handed him a small, dark stone. "This is no ordinary stone," the grandfather said in a serious tone. "It is a magical stone. If you rub it against iron, the iron will turn into pure gold. With this, you can become rich. But remember, I will take it back tomorrow evening." You only have one day. Aarav's eyes sparkled with excitement. He thought, "This is my chance. I can collect enough gold to never work again. I'll buy scrap iron tomorrow and turn it into gold. I have plenty of time." That night, instead of planning, Aarav ate his dinner and slept peacefully, dreaming of a life full of treasures. The next morning, Aarav woke up late and thought, "There's still the whole day left. Let me have breakfast first, then I'll go to the market." After eating, he felt heavy and decided, "I'll rest for a short while, then I'll leave." But his nap stretched longer than he had planned. When he finally opened his eyes, the sun was already tilting west. Panic rushed through him. He quickly grabbed the stone and ran toward the door to rush to the market. But as he opened it, he froze. His grandfather was already standing there, waiting. Without a word, the grandfather took the stone back from Aarav's trembling hand. "Please, grandfather," Aarav cried, "give me just one more chance, just one more hour. I'll make some gold now." But the wise man shook his head. "No, Aarav. You had a full day. The stone was in your hands. You could have turned iron into gold, but you wasted every moment. A lazy person cannot achieve anything in life, even when given the greatest treasure. This is your punishment. Time does not wait, and neither will I." Tears rolled down Aarav's cheeks. His head hung low as shame filled his heart. "I wasted everything," he whispered. His grandfather placed a hand on his shoulder and said softly, "This stone was never truly magic. The real magic is in time. If you use it well, even ordinary iron in your life will turn into gold. But if you waste it, nothing will remain but regret." From that day, Aarav changed. He began helping his father in the fields, studied regularly, and stopped delaying his tasks. His friends were shocked to see how quickly he was catching up in school. Villagers who once called him lazy now admired his discipline. Aarav had finally understood that time is the greatest treasure of all. This story teaches us that delaying small tasks can destroy great opportunities. A job that takes only minutes can remain undone for days if you keep saying, "later." But when you value time, life itself becomes golden. So if you ever feel lazy, remind yourself, time will not wait for you. Do it now, because tomorrow may never come. If this story inspired you, give it a like. Share it with someone who often delays their goals And tell me in the comments what small task you'll finish today instead of postponing. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so you never miss more inspiring village stories that can change your life.